Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Amikin Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well. So, video 2, hopefully by now you guys had watched the first video. If you haven't, go ahead and check that out and come back to this one here. But we are back. So a little bit of some progression that I've done in between videos 1 and 2. So just to quickly give you guys a bit of an idea, I ended up going and making all these boxes here. So you can only make 5 in total by the looks of things. So I can't actually make any more because it's actually disappeared, which is a bit of a bummer. What else did I do? I did all my dailies as well in terms of rewards. So if I quickly just show you guys what that sort of looks like, I'm still trying to work my way around this. There we go. Okay, so orders. So I ended up getting these helio glasses. Now this was part of the pre-registration because I pre-registered for the game. So I'm going to go ahead and take that, and I got quite a number of Amidice, which was part of the pre-registration. So I got a full stack there, and then I got about let's see, I got 6 for the daily watching of ads and whatnot, and I've got some bandages there as well. So yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, I've got my little glasses there, which is great. He's wearing that right now, which is awesome. It's just a fancy, unique item, which is great. All right, so what we need to do now is we're going to get straight into it. I need to build an Amikins bed, so let's go ahead and get that underway. And I probably shouldn't have built all those chests there, knowingly that I'm going to have to effectively build other things as well. So I guess that's probably my bad there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Now let's see if we can just get this positioned right. So we'll do that there. And let us head over and we'll pick that up actually. And we'll pick some of those up too. And we'll pick some of those up as well. So let's go ahead and build our little Amikins bed here and see what it's all about. See if there's anything else that we can interact with it, I guess, if there's anything interesting here. Build a console now, assign the Amikin as a worker. So can we actually interact with this, or is it just a, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's go back to the build menu. We're going to need to build a console, so noticing, okay, so that's a 1 by 1. I was going to say, I noticed a lot of these things were, what do you call it, a 4 by 4 tile, so... But with that being said, this one here is a 1v1, so which is good. So we're going to build the console, assign the Amikin as a worker. So we'll do that now. Okay, beautiful. Alright, now we're going to assign an Amikin as a worker, open the console and assign the working Amikin. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe I could assign you. Can I assign you as the worker? Okay, here's the group of battle of active Amikins. They can be called to help during a fight. Okay. Here are the working Amikins. At the base, details about their working hours. Okay, interesting. And choose the core one. Well, that's what I intended to do, to be fair with you guys. Okay, so it looks like I've got one worker there. So what happens there? And then I can change and make you guys a fighter if I wanted to. So that's something that I guess you could do later on. Potentially. Okay. So I've done that. Ooh, look at you. You're walking around on your own now. So what are you going to be doing? Are you gonna find resources for me, or you're just gonna chill? I think you're just gonna chill. Okay, and now we're gonna craft a backpack. So let's go ahead and do that. I've been meaning to make this. So I was actually going to make this beforehand, but I'm glad I didn't. Because if I ended up doing that, I probably would have had to have repeated the cycle, I think. So that would have been a little bit on the annoying side. But we've got these available for us as well. So I'm obviously not going to make a lot of these until, I guess, the what do you call it, the trial period, the you know, I guess the introduction, I guess, into the gaming system and stuff like that tells me to do certain things. I guess once we're sort of out of that, then obviously, you know, all bets are off. You can actually make whatever you please. Okay, cool. So I've got the extra row now, which is nice. So that's good. Upgrade the workstation to level 2 and craft a pathfinder pickaxe, and then we're going to find 15 stones. So let's see if we can upgrade that now. It doesn't look like we can do just that. So we're going to put everything in there. I'm going to need to find some more fiber and some more, what do you call it, some more scrap metal. So that is something that we're going to need to do. I think I picked up a lot of these as well. in the previous video, so I don't like my chances of finding more stuff. So, but we'll give it a crack. We have a twinkle here, so let's go ahead and take out little twinkle, twinkle, little star. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Couldn't help myself. We'll take that with us as well. All right, let's take that. Let's take that, and let's take some of that there. And to be honest, I haven't actually fully explored the map itself. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff over here. That looks like to be stone here as well. So we need the Pathfinder pickaxe. Can't really jump down actually. So let's just go ahead and run. I don't know whether or not these guys still continue to run out after us or not. Oh no, they go back. So if you run for a little while, you'll be able to get out of their I guess out of their attack or whatnot. So you'll be fine in that respect. But let's just keep walking around. I just want to see what else is about here. It doesn't look like there's really not much of anything else there. It's just a lot of stone, which we're gonna need to harvest eventually. But I need to find more plant fibers. So there are many discoveries ahead. You can see them now in the technology window. Okay, so okay. Oh, so you can actually make the Ami dice yourself. Oh, that's interesting. There you go. Then we've got an Amiga lab, Amiga equipment for crafting table. And that obviously requires stone. That's probably going to be the next thing we're going to need to make. Universal box, which I've already made. Unfortunately, yeah, so I can't actually make more than that. But you can actually upgrade them, so which is a plus. So I'm glad you can actually do that. But I don't know exactly how we're going to be able to sustain all our loot and resources and stuff like that, because I can imagine that a lot of people are going to be going crazy in terms of hoarding loot and stuff like that. So I don't know exactly how that is going to sort of unfold and things like that. But I'm guessing eventually that we're probably going to get introduced to storage units and things like that. Can you actually go in here? Can't actually go in there. I'm guessing that's going to be something that will become made available to us later on, I guess. But just thought I'd do a quick cheeky little suss out there. That looked like a broken section there, so I don't know why I couldn't maneuver my way around, but that's okay. That is okay. You know what? Let's go take on this little oodle puffy. Excuse me. And take you out. We're gonna level up soon anyway, so we're nearly actually there, to be honest with you guys. Just one little battle will basically do the trick for us, I would say. But look, for now, I just want to sort of run around and scavenge a little bit and just sort of, take a little bit of a chilled approach and just sort of show you guys exactly where other bits and pieces are as well, or if you haven't really sort of discovered these areas yourselves. Now, this was interesting too. You can actually assign the healing herbs to either yourself or your Amikin, which I didn't actually realize that was a thing. I know I've sort of wasted that because I'm about to level up, but I just wanted to sort of show you guys that too. There you go, I'm already leveled. So there you have it. But yeah, I just wanted to at least sort of show you guys that. I thought that was quite interesting. I think that's probably a good asset that they've just put into the game, which is great. But yeah, all right, look, hopefully that's enough fibers there for our little upgrade. I'm not too sure, but I just wanted to sort of show you guys there's a bridge over here as well. That leads to an exit. Let's just pick up the metal scrap along the way. And then there's a little Amikin there, and there's some more scrappies over here. Let's see if we can go over here. And this sort of takes us back to where we were before while we were, running around, so to speak. So let's just quickly race. Ooh, I took a bit of damage there. There we go. All right. Hopefully, I guess the starter environment gives you everything you need to do most of, if not all, the upgrades. So I'd imagine that we should be okay in this respect now. So let's just quickly go ahead. Oh, there's a lot of these. I missed these. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm going to need the fiber anyway, so I may as well pick a lot of these things up. So let's just go ahead and do that. And yes, I know I've nearly spent 10 minutes running around and foraging and stuff like that, but I think that should be sufficient. But I definitely want to go out and show you guys the map as well. So that'll be something I want to do today. So let's go ahead and do a. Oh no, I need more. Oh no, we're good enough. Put all, of course. Finalize. Boom. Okay, so that's where our. Okay, so our workers can help us out as well as our normal Amikin, or the Amikin that we've got as a companion. So at least that's good. That's good to know. Looks like they're actually speeding up time as well, which is great. So I'm assuming the more Amikins you have, the faster that buildings can be built. I'd imagine, possibly. I have no idea, to be honest with you guys. But while that's happening, I'd rather go and dump a lot of. Ooh, I can't actually get through there, can I? I want to go and sort of dump a few things in here as well, just so we get some of these things out of the inventory space. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. And everything here is quite empty, so we don't need to worry about that, which is good. No, I don't know what this little stop. Okay, oh, that's the console. Okay, trying to get used to all of these new things here that are happening at the moment. All right, so we're going to gather 15 stone. All right, so stone wasn't too far around, too far off. Sorry, I should say. Can you actually? Okay, so that unlocks at 32. Cool. So we'll go ahead and harvest some stone. So we get 3 per node, which is fine. So that won't take us too long to collect, which is fine. So we're already up to 9, which is great. And this will be the second to last one. There we go, and then the final one here. Great. So it's obviously going to. There we go, and we're gonna gather Nexus seeds and craft 3 Amidices. Okay, cool. Excuse me. And I actually noticed this fella here, so we haven't actually spoken to him. So let's go ahead and do that. Who are you? Okay. So, buddy Zappy misses adventures. I'm no longer a traveler I used to be. Could you take him with you? So, if you were wanting to make a purchase and purchase this at a price, that's entirely up to you guys if you want to sort of go down that way and pick up some of this here. Oh, actually, the catcher specs give you some mastery upgrades. So, honestly, I mean, look, this is something that you guys, if you guys ever wanted to support the developers in any sort of way, shape, or form, and you didn't know how to do it, it's good that they give you some introductory purchases that you can make. And I guess for the value's sake and what you sort of get, you get a whole bunch of supplies as well and stuff like that. That this actually might be a little bit on the worth it side to do it. But again, I'm not condoning that you should be doing it, but it's totally your call. But I feel like if you ever wanted to, or if you thought about doing it, go ahead and do it. But otherwise, yeah, look, it's up to you. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you wanted to sort of get a bit of a leg up in the game, this could probably help. But anyway, let's just get out of that. Now it's telling us to build an Amikin lab. So can we make that? Ooh, there's a lot more stuff that's open up. So we've got food storage. Okay. So food storage is one thing that we've been able to procure. So that's one thing that we can actually, I guess that would be a gateway to those automatic storage places. So excuse me, what I mean by that is if you were crafting food, for example, instead of having to take everything one by one like I have been so far, as you guys would have seen, it'll automatically go into the storage unit, so the food storage being one of them. And I'm assuming there's going to be wood, there's going to be other things and stuff like that, so just wanted to sort of point that out. So we've got a furnace, we've got a bonfire, we've got the Amikin lab, sorry. We're going to have to get some more logs and some more metals in order for that to happen, which I haven't actually come across myself. So I guess what we could do now is let's see if we can go and do some exploring. I think that would be something that I'd like to do, just to sort of, give you guys a bit of an idea. It doesn't look like we can actually leave and exit that way. So I think one of the exits is up here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just go ahead and go that way. Oh no, it's this way, because I see the door. So road to a Starweed Meadows. So if we click on that, that will tell us that's going to take us to the loading screen. And we are in a different location. So, okay, so that's a level 10 designated area. And then we've got the Nexus tree, which is where we came from. So that's our level 1. And then you've got the mirror water lake. And there was a bridge over here too, which was... Oh, Jesus, I'm getting attacked. Okay, Amikin, help me, please. Oh, okay. Ooh. A fire essence. So there's different styles of essences that you guys can procure. Interesting. And let's see if we can just take you on. So these are level 5s. Okay, so you just give me regular stuff, which is fine. All right, so look, I'm on the hunt for some for certain items as well. So anything, you know, scrap metal related, which is one thing. Ooh, look at all this stuff here. That's interesting. Really cool, really cool. I'm looking at the minimap, and I should be looking at the actual gameplay itself. So I just want to sort of cruise around and just sort of... Oh, what the hell is this? A Pebbo. That's got over 500 HP, so I don't think I'm going to be able to take him on as much as I would like to. But they said we need a Nexus seed. So these things here provide us Nexus seeds, so I may as well pick up these while we're here. Make the most of it. So, and if I can find more, what do you call it, scrap metal, that'll be helpful too. So we're just sort of going around and just seeing what else is about. Okay. Alright, so here's some more Nexus seeds. So let's go ahead and just take some of that for ourselves. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to craft a few Ami dices as well. So that's part of the criteria as well. Still trying to work my way around here. Okay, so it looks like I can't actually craft anything here on the go because I'm not in the home location, which makes sense. I think it makes sense. You guys let me know in the comment section. Alright, so let's go over here. Ooh, there's like more of a what do you call it? More of a dirt sort of area. Ooh, this is one of the things. These are one of the characters that you see in the teaser trailers as well. So, oh jeez, did my Amikin just die? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, stop pursuing me. He ran away. Okay, so I've got to heal to summon now. Okay, so this is a good example of me, you know, not doing my due diligence with my Amikin. So I think, so, excuse me, so the only way you can do this is, you gotta put it there, is that right? Oh, no. So you can do it there, that's fine. So I'd rather heal up our little buddy, and I'm gonna heal up my little buddy. Now, I wonder if these guys actually healed up as well in the process. But he's going to, he's actually going to take a little while to heal. So I might as well just, you know, hang about and just walk around. And what are you? Ember Fluff, okay. So, just gathering my thoughts with this. And I guess, look, I guess the... Ooh, what do we have? Okay. Ooh, okay, so we've got 8 Ami dice. Okay. Do we try and capture another Amikin? Should we? I don't know. But what I was thinking, and I had a thought about it, and yes, I know it's very reminiscent of a game that I guess a lot of us sort of know and love at the same time, and I really don't want to call it out because I know. And I guess you guys know. If you guys know, you know, right? But actually, to be honest, this is a very large map. It is. It's a huge map. So this is quite different to other survival games where your standard zones aren't quite as big as this. I think this is probably close to 1.5 times, if not close to 2 times, the regular size of what do you call it? Of zones in general. So it looks pretty cool. I mean, you can tell there's a lot of attention to detail that's been put down by the developers themselves. So, excuse me. Like I said, I feel like they've done a really good thing so far. So that gives me a 10% chance against you. But yeah, I just thought I'd sort of point that out, right? And I feel like, you know, with all these things that they've done, it looks pretty cool. Like I said, I'm quite interested to see how well this game does. Oh, you can't actually go through here. Can we? Okay, we can poke out that way. So that's a twinkle. I am considering in trying to capture one as well, because we do have one Ami dice, so I'd be keen to do that. So if we return back to the dirt here, will you? Oh no, so you basically go back to full health by the looks of things. Ooh, that's a rare. So do we take this fella on and see if we can capture him? Let's do it. Okay, so we've got a 10% chance, a 30% chance, and 39, 42. Oh no! I'm getting... Oh, there we go. That's the first death of this Let's Play. Yeah, I wonder if you lose anything as well upon death. You do. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So at least you know where that goes. Well, since we're back, we may as well craft 2 more Ami dices. So let's go ahead and do that. Do we craft it here? We do not. Don't craft it there. So where do we craft the Ami dice? I'm guessing we're going to have to... I think it's the lab that we're going to need in order for us to craft it. I think. Possibly. But I wanted to go back and capture that rare Amikin. That would have been great. Okay, and I've broken my pickaxe, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll make another one, and we'll get the other one on. So I'm guessing that's probably the next thing. So I think the lab is the next part of this. But yeah, look, I mean, as you can see, I'm really sort of I guess sort of trying to sort of get my my thoughts, and obviously I'm still learning, you know, the I guess the game's quirks and nuances and things like that. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Don't get me wrong. But I guess eventually, once we sort of get, you know, stuck into it, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna obviously benefit from all of this, and yeah, I feel like we'll get there. We will most definitely get there. But I really wanted to show a capture as well, and just more so outside of the whole tutorial space, I think, is what I really intended to do. So we can actually make the Amiga lab. So I'm going to pop you there, and let's go ahead and pop you there. Let's go ahead and build you. That's obviously going to take 45 seconds. I think it's going to be quicker because we've got another Amikin with us. So I don't know whether or not if you guys should be just capturing Amikins left, right, and center so you can have quicker builds and things like that. That might be a good idea, but I don't know in the long run on how that looks and if it's going to be something sustainable or not. So we'll eventually, you know, do some testings and things like that and see how all that goes. So this is where we can craft them. So let's go ahead and craft these two. These are going to take a little bit. So I'll let him do that. I wanted to quickly heal up. And I guess where we're at the moment, I mean, I want to sort of just quickly grab some heals, and if we can go back out there and try our luck again. I really just wanted to capture an Amikin before we sign off for this video. Alright, so okay, so I think we're good with my character per se. Let's just go ahead and just pop all these here. Let's go ahead and use, and we'll use on you. Okay, so we've got you fully healed. And I've just realized that my my club is about to break, so I'm gonna have to craft another one real quick if I could. And I'm out of scrap iron, which is not ideal. So this is not good for me. So let's just go ahead and take 2, take 1, and that is it. And okay, so it's obviously telling us now, okay, we need to capture a fire Amikin. But I need, what do you call it? I need some what do you call it? Can actually, I can harvest you. Beautiful. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so let's just, oh, nice. We're up to level 7 now too. New technologies unlocked as well. So you get quite a bit of metal as well, which is not bad. I just wanted to craft another weapon just so if this one, well, I'm not going to use a near broken one. So I'd rather do the right thing and have that crafting, and then I'm just going to drop a few of these things back into my inventory. Store all, and we've got a new little rune there, which is nice. Is it a rune? It's not a rune, it's an essence. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is nearly done. Okay. So we are going to do it. I'm going to head out. See if we can find ourselves a fire Amikin. I was going to go for that red one, but the game is telling me that I need to capture a fire one. So there's an ember fluff there, so that'll be one that we're going to need to capture. But I just wonder if there's any like rare ones as well. Ooh, that's level 5. That's a level 8. I'd rather take on that. But I just don't know if there's any sort of rare ones here as well. So I guess, and I say that because, we ran into that rare one before and we got ourselves absolutely annihilated. So there's that rare one there. So that's a level 11. Oh my god, I'm getting chased. Getting chased. Get out of here. Go away, go away, go away. Leave me alone, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Alright, look. For argument's sake, let's just take out our Amikin. So let's just take you on. Alright. Okay, so capture rate, let's do it. Oh no, I killed it. I defeated it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we're going to have to find another one. That's a level 10. I'll take that. Okay. Capture you. So we're at 66%. 78. Okay. Can we? Beautiful. And I'm just healing up as well at the same time. Okay, so that's how it works in open combat. Oh no! Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, it turns out you can't actually capture these fellas quite easily, so there you go. I just thought I'd quickly run out for 2 seconds so I can try and heal up because I'm getting absolutely annihilated here. Okay, so they're hostile. I'm just going to have to be careful here. And there's some herbs over there, so I'm just going to quickly heal. Alright, but you can see my water Amikin did actually do quite well, and I'm guessing, depending what type that you started off with as a starter, I guess the first one that you capture on your own kind of thing without the, I guess the help of the, excuse me, the tutorial, is, will be based on the opposite of what you have, I think. And I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's my thought process. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if we can take out another. That's a level 6. I really want that level 10. But I'm actually out of Amikin dices as well. So let's just go ahead and take those ones. So I got 6. We're good. I've got to find that fiery one. Is that you? Look, you're a level 9. That's a compromise I'm willing to make. Okay. Oh no! I wanted you. I wanted you to come back. Okay. Alright, so that's a level 6 again. I want to find another higher level one. That bridge is broken, actually. Ooh. Oh! So you have to fix the bridge. Interesting. That's something that we can do later on. Alright, let's see if we can find one. What are you? No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want as well. Okay, so these things tend to be rare. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you. Okay. All right. Oh no, I'm being pursued. It's not good. All right. Okay, Amikin, stay here. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. We were in a cluster of sorts. That was not a good idea. Honestly, we're just gonna have to. Oh god, there's a level 13. You really want that, don't you? Okay, let's just do it. All right, you. Okay, you stay distracted while I wail on you. Okay, so we're capturing. We're trying. Don't break out. Don't break out. Hey, we got one. And actually the highest level as well that I found, so level 13, so that's actually really good. Quite happy that we ended up landing with that Amikin there, but okay, so we've got to build a furnace, I've got to find scrap parts. So there's things that I need to do as well outside of, you know, running around showing you guys things and things like that, and that's another hard level there. But yeah, look, I think I'm going to continue on, try and scavenge for some resources and things like that, and you know, try my best in what I can sort of do. I'm just going to put my Amikin away because I feel like that can you can get me into trouble. I feel like it. Okay, let's get. Oh no 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 no! Get out of here! I've got to heal, got to heal, got to heal, got to heal, and let's just quickly run away. But anyway, I'm going to sign off, so thank you guys for watching, checking out this one. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, share if you can, and if you guys are new to the channel or not, and you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I just moved into a very hard zone, so I'm going to go back to where I was. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.